Today I'm going to show you how to get the Uchigatana very early in the game. The Uchigatana is one of the best weapons that you can get early game, and it's actually quite simple to get. Just to show you how easy it actually is to get the Uchigatana, you're going to be using a base level character, and we are not going to be upgrading or leveling up anything for our character or weapons. We're going to be going straight to the Uchigatana. To show you how easy it is to actually get the Uchigatana, we are not going to be cutting the video at all. We are going to be doing one solid playthrough from the second you get into Limgrave all the way through until you actually get the Uchigatana. I will be stopping at the Sites of Grace just to, in case, if I die, I can actually come back to it. But it's actually fairly easy to just run past everything and continue on straight to the Uchigatana. I should probably show you as well just a general rough area of where we are going to get the Uchigatana. It's going to be right about here on the map. But very shortly after this, we're actually going to be getting the first piece of the map, so we can actually show you a little bit more specific location of where you need to go to get the Uchigatana. There are a few instances in this video where I actually did have an encounter with an enemy. You can fight enemies if you'd like, or you can just go straight to it. I just decided to fight with these enemies just to kind of have a little bit of fun while I'm filming the video, but it is not by any means necessary. You can actually get to the Uchigatana without fighting a single enemy. The second you get into Limgrave, you can go straight to it. Now we got one more Site of Grace. This Site of Grace is a little bit more important than the previous ones because this puts us right next to where the first piece of the map are, which isn't necessary to get the Uchigatana, but it does help a little bit, and if you're in this area, you might as well get it. You're going to be needing that for the rest of the game anyway. So at the base of this tower is actually where you get the first piece of the map. You'll see there is a guy right next to me. He's maybe 5 feet away, and I go right next to him. I get the map and I run. That just kind of shows how easy it is to actually avoid the enemies in this part of the map when you are just trying to run straight to an item that you want to get. We rested the Site of Grace yet again. This time though, I actually get a cutscene. I'm going to skip through the cutscene just to keep the video short, but we are actually going to be getting access to our steed now, which just helps us speed things along a little bit more. And now that we have our steed, we can just run past all these guys. There is a big bad guy that drops down from above. You can run right past him. You don't have to be too worried as long as you just keep moving. I did make a little mistake here and I forgot to equip the ring that we use in order to get the steed. I just used it instead of equipping it. Minor error. It just makes it a little bit slower to get off the steed in a moment, but that is. Now that we actually have our map, this is going to be the exact site that you want to go on the map. It's just a little northeast of where we are at currently. It looks a little bit farther than it actually is, but you can actually get there pretty quickly by just running straight there. Now we are at another Site of Grace. Again, you don't have to stop at these Sites of Grace if you just want to go straight to the Uchigatana, but I figured since we're here, we might as well stop at the Site of Grace. If we do get encountered with an enemy that kills us, we're just going to come back here. It just makes our trip a little bit shorter. But if you want to go right past these, you can go right past these and go straight to where we are going. Here we have a little encampment. It's actually pretty easy to sneak past everybody if you stay on the right side of this wall right over here. I do get attacked by 1 or 2 guys just trying to sneak through, but as you'll see, they didn't really pose that much of a threat as long as I keep running. I could have done a little bit better by dodging this dog, but it's not that big of a deal. I just kept running, and it kind of leaves you alone after about 50 to 60 feet. And now we have made it at this door. This door is going to take us into a small little dungeon where we can actually get the Uchigatana. We've actually made it to our destination on the map now. Now we just have to actually get to the weapon itself. And this is the final Site of Grace that you will be stopping at in this endeavor to get the Uchigatana. This is one that I would actually recommend picking up and not running just past because there are going to be some skeletons in here that might take you out. So this one, I would recommend just stopping right there. So you're going to want to walk down these stairs. I fought these skeletons in this video. You don't need to fight them. But if you're here, you might as well fight them. This is your final destination, so you might as well fight them, get some more runes to level up your character. One tip, though, if you are fighting these skeletons, once they hit the ground and they look like they're dead, you will need to stab them or use some sort of magic attack one more time, or else they will just come back to life. So now you're going to want to go down these stairs, make a sharp right, and go through this little hallway. I actually died here once when I was already filming this because I actually got a phone call and it was something I needed to answer, and there's no pause in this game, but I figured, you know what, I'll just let my character die and then I'll come back to it. But once you go through this hallway, you're going to make another left, and then you are at the Uchigatana. Loot this body and you have one of the best early game starting weapons. If you don't have the stats for it already, the stats are not that hard to get. You can level up there very quickly and very easily, and you have, like I said, one of the best weapons for early game. I've actually used this game on, or used this sword on my samurai build, and gotten pretty far with the samurai build with the regular Uchigatana. It's a really good weapon. It has an amazing move set, and you can upgrade it to be very good. It's just an all-around good weapon. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'm going to be doing some more videos like this, as well as continuing my playthrough of a Spellblade and a Samurai. Please let me know what you think. I hope you have a good day. Peace out.